Take 3. What vacuum should we use to clean the living room? Well, we did the Double Breeze, then we did the Panasonic, so we're back over to this side for ping-ponging back and forth. So, let's go with the machine right next to it. Alright, so we got this guy, the Eureka WhirlWind LiteSpeed. And we can see that I did finally get the pre-motor filter for it. It's not the right one. This is the one that goes to the sanitary variant. It fits just fine. It works. It's just not the original yellow color, so it doesn't look perfect. But what are you going to do? Filter in there. Still looks good. Dirt in there. Looks alright. So, now, ooh, that's still a bit rough. I don't know if I just tangled it up or not. I probably just did. Okay, well, that's a problem. Well, that took like 2 minutes longer than it should have just to untangle this stupid cord. But yeah, so LiteSpeed, which sucks up dirt at light speed. There's that brush roll. Could use a new one, but not too bad. So we will recline this and give it a whirlwind. Oh wow, that is a lot of A lot of hair. That got up a ton of pet hair. Wow. And I literally just vacuumed with that Panasonic. And this thing got up all that extra hair. That's insane. And then earlier today, I vacuumed with the Dirt Devil Breeze. So that means that this thing went third today, and it still got up all that hair.
And we vacuumed with my...
Oh yeah, and we vacuumed with the Bissell. So we first vacuumed with the Bissell, and then we vacuumed with the Dirt Devil Breeze, and then I vacuumed with my Panasonic, the Panasonic you just saw, and then just now with this. All on the same day. And this LiteSpeed. Now, I assume the Dirt Devil did the best, because the Dirt Devil actually had so much fine dust and grit that was picked up that this Bissell had apparently left behind. And then I assume with how good the Panasonics work, Rupi, you just lick my foot. And then with how good these Panasonics work, or those Panasonics work, hello? Hi, do you need something? Okay. So, with how good those Panasonics work, I thought that, you know, that running after the Dirt Devil, obviously a more expensive, more high-end machine, should have done better. But, obviously that was bagged, so I can't really tell exactly what it got up, but then as soon as I ran that Panasonic, I ran this Eureka, and you can see all that hair that has clung to it, to the outside of the bin, thanks to static electricity. You can see all that hair that either somehow all of it got there between me vacuuming with the Panasonic and running this, or it was left behind by all the other machines. And now some of this dirt was already in here, but not a lot of it. That little dirt clump was probably about half as full as it is. So that's impressive. Because, I mean, obviously the Bissell is the newest one. You know, this Bissell was purchased brand new. And the Dirt Devil, this Eureka, and the Panasonic all are, you know, the latter two, or I should say the Dirt Devil and the Eureka, have new belts on them. And the Panasonic doesn't, but they all have beat up brush rolls. And all, frankly, need, you know, could use new brush rolls, which would have an effect on the performance. But, yeah. So, very impressed with this thing. It's pulled up a lot of stuff. And it makes sense why this is a commercial machine, or why this is available as a commercial machine under the Sanitaire brand, because this is pretty impressive. So, again, it is possible that all this hair was just thrown around by that creature between the time of me running the Panasonic and everyone coming home and her running around, but even if it was, it's still impressive. They got up all that hair. So, and obviously now the pre-motor filter is finally in place, and there's not anything on it, of course. So, that's good. Again, this filter could also use a replacement, but because this was all stuff that I quoted the customer who traded this in, and decided to just trade it out for another machine. So, yeah, that's that. So last vacuum of today. If you're watching this, I'm kind of filmed like 3 videos in a row today, so you'll see those in order, with this final one of the day being the Eureka WhirlWind LiteSpeed. So that's that. Wonder what this filter looks like. Probably, I would imagine nothing happened to it. Nope, not really. Just same old, same old. If I could push this filter back in, which is hard to do with one hand. That is not wanting to go in. There we go. There we go. But yeah, so that's that. You can see how everything gets stuck to the top of it once you turn it off. It doesn't actually fall to the bottom, but you can see it when it's rushing around in there. You can see all that fine dust in there as well. And that lovely little headlight. Again, you can hear how that brush roll doesn't sound the best, but overall, not bad. Thumbs up on this thing.